smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
I'm sort of lazy. I don't do a photograph of me lying on the ground with all my kit. What I tend to do is lay it out on the ground and compare it to a list I've got to work out what I've missed. And for this particular trip, I've got my brand new pair of X Ultra 5. Somebody did ask about my tent. So in this pack, I've got my 2-person Durston, and in this little thing, I've got my undersheet, or ground sheet, sorry, and my pegs. And obviously it's a trekking pole tent, so I have my trekking poles. And I've gone for quite sturdy trekking poles because my previous ones I just felt were too lightweight. So that is my tent. There's always 2 ways to skin a cat. Somebody who packs their bag and leaves themselves a note of what they have to do in the morning. And then somebody else, me, who just throws everything on the floor. Our own green tunnel. So this is part of getting all the way to the Outer Hebrides. It's a long journey. We investigated loads of ways of doing it, but in the end for us, probably the cheapest and easiest way was to go by rail. So again, we're walking into Cambridge Station, and then from there we'll get a train to Glasgow, and then in the morning we get a train to Oban, and then a 5-hour ferry across to the islands, and off we go. So let's see where the rest of the 2 days takes us. The first mini hill. Mothers who walk. A nature reserve on the edge of Cambridge. Just spotted. So as a farewell, the Cambridge cows come to see us. On our path. You're all coming. And we arrive at Cambridge Station with about 10 minutes to spare. So that worked out well.
Zuma to Edinburgh Waverley.
Hello!
It's Almouth. It's a lonely island. So we're half an hour late into Edinburgh, which probably means we'll miss our train, but we'll try. So we missed our train, but the next one's only 15 minutes.
To Edinburgh, calling at Croy, Falkirk High,
Yeah, just reached Glasgow.
And Edinburgh. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Platform.
There weren't many options at the 11th hour that didn't cost an absolute fortune. So I booked this serviced apartment, which was almost the cheapest thing I could find in Glasgow. And because of that, you get everything. So only for a night, but splits our journey in two. So that was our two-carriage train from Glasgow to Oban. And now we're making our way to the ferry terminal. This is our ferry where we're going to be for the next 5 hours. So this is the walkway to get on our ferry. The view from the top of the boat. Looking at Oban. And that's the ferry going to Mull. Finishing off the loading. Just leaving port. All the car alarms are going off. So this is us passing the port for Mull. So here we are, just 45 minutes into our long journey. Just passing Mull in the Hebrides, I suppose. And we've got another 4 hours to go before we get to our destination. Could be coming the other way. Through a dirty window, Castlebay. Wow.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.